Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Good. Now I will leave that phone somewhere over there maybe, so that I don't touch it. It's my
I'll set it on top of the table.
yes, good idea.
So I'm casting up, we should be okay with the sun.
Yeah, she's already sweaty, you know. There was not much cleaning with her. It was all gooey.
Oh, I know. They were all sweaty. Oh, it's so humid and nasty.
Well, it's at that time of the year, Chantal. That's that time of the year.
We've got our humidity back, unfortunately.
Right. So that young guy, I cantered him left side and right side.
Uh-huh.
And I did short canter transition with,
Wow.
yeah, with Miguel having him on those long reins. Miguel has him on the long reins. Yeah, that's important
Absolutely.
because I want to be safe. I don't need any garbage from a young horse.
No.
And he had those long reins like we told him. Okay? So, but the stirrups loose this time, that I can use it.
Yeah, that's good.
So no non-stirrup riding this time.
It feels funny, right, when you get when they're tied like that. It's like, oh, I feel like I got my seatbelt on.
That's right, that's very interesting. You should think that you could sit in balance, but you can't. This ties your legs around there, then you cannot use your pelvis to balance.
No, not at all.
Not at all, but that was a very interesting experience. You have to have it once, but only once.
I've done it to students before and they hate it.
But depends on how long you make them together, okay?
Yeah.
But Miguel had them really tight that first time because he didn't want to have them dangling on the stallion. But he cut them loose this time before I got on it.
Because I gotta have some
Right? So we did the trot canter transition, right? And they were so smooth with him. He just held the frame, right? With his with the long reins. He held the frame and I just held the seat and balanced a little bit left, right. I had the first time rein. I put the reins the first time on him and I had that balance rein, right? So that I really keep my hands here, not
none of this, yeah.
none of this, because that's important. He does not need to deal with that yet, right?
No.
So, now, with this, just having the balance rein and my rein and just sitting there and just sitting up, he took off and he came down with grace. With a young horse, never seen that.
Oh, very good.
Never seen. And he showed his nice feet.
Yeah.
I just thought, and you know what? Now I know how important that is. Because I have never ridden with so much sensitivity before. Yeah? These guys, I all brought them up from young, like her and Waterloo and Finn. But they were never in that natural balance as this horse.
Yeah. Different breed.
Yes, well, yeah, different breed, especially her. You don't know even what her breed is.
That's right.
She is some mud from a pasture. You know it's for sure a thoroughbred in there.
Yeah, thoroughbred cross is some sort, I think.
Yeah. And with Waterloo I know, he is the same dad than this one. Meyer. They are famous for their big games. And his mom's side is Grande. What is a big Hanover bred? And they have a complete different conformation than this one. But this one, with the Andalusian in there, water Andalusian in there. And the tiny sort of sorrow, right? And the heavy, strong warm blood made a very interesting mix. Yeah. When I started to tender her, this was really a drama. The first tendering which I took me almost a year until I could tender her correctly. I always had to tender her towards the end of the field because she was running like a crazy. And finally started to tender and usually picked up the wrong leg.
Oh, yeah.
Her. All on the outside. Soft on the inside. All on the outside. Soft on the inside.
What you're at range just focus your hands a little more from your side. That's it. That way your elbows will be very effective, or your shoulders will be very effective. Your shoulders are part of this as well, it's not just the elbows. Like when you go to collect or make a downward transition, shoulders back, you know. Getting a little bit away from your outside leg. There you go.
Yeah.
Because it's too hot today.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Make sure when you see spots on it, it's a quick response, from behind. So it's just thinking about forward rather than, maybe in a minute.
One. Oh, I like it. Little half step Bacardi, but we walk right now.
Give a little tap on that inside shoulder, so it'll pick that inside shoulder up. There you go. That's good. Super. And then back. A little interlude between the two. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Much better response. Much better reaction. So, with the change of direction.
You know what? The second transition was from the feet and not from the leg. That's the difference.
Neutral. Really done. Back. That's it. Good. All the way down the spine. field work before you do the shoulder. Before you do. Yeah. That's it.
Oops. A few of these when we didn't have a movement.
I know, we're all just so excited for it to show up soon. Yeah, good. Alright, so this time when you come out of this corner, I'm leg yoke to the center line, and then when you hit the center line, leg yoke back to the rail. That's a good job. Now center line and to the back to the rail to the right. Okay, doesn't matter how long it takes to get there, just take your time. Part of this is to see exactly how tuned up she is listening to your leg ache here. And your keeping her between the reins, between the ears. Do the same thing again out of the next corner. Yeah. Good. Outside elbow. Yeah, watch that outside elbow. A little more inside leg. That pushes through that outside elbow. Push her over. Leg, leg, leg. Yeah. There you go. That's better. Okay, so come around past me, and I want to see you do it out of this corner because you've got much better footing on this side. You don't have as many up and down.
That's fine.
Not tripping over stuff. Good. Get a little more inside leg here. Push her just a little bit to the end. You're going to get a little bit too far to your feet again. And push yourself back together. And when we're asking for the leg yoke, back and forth like this, we're looking for her to take a longer step behind. So we want it to be more of a free-feeling movement. Yeah. There you go. That's it. Good. 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 And that's far enough. You can go back to the rail now. Go back to the left. Push it back over. Yes. There. I like it. Very, very nice. That's the way. Super. Try that again. So as you come out here in this corner down the center line, you can do the same thing. You're going to leg yoke to the right, and then the rail back to the center. There you go. Get the long step. Yeah. Good. Super. so you really get to see what you have behind you. What you have behind your head.
Right.
Just gonna take a little walk right there, and then you go on to here. It's so hot we don't want to kill it.
Just let me get a few thick hearts first.
Oh, yeah. Now walk, look at your range in your hand. I want you to see that.
This is what I mean. This heart.
Look, sit down, sit deep, so fat.
No, that wasn't good.
No, she wasn't lined up. You didn't have her in the outside eight.
No, that is one of those things. She disappears on the outside.
This direction is very difficult for her.
Yes.
Which means you have to be super careful and not let your hand cross her neck. And you have to really set it up where you actually take that shoulder and your elbow back on the left side. And say,
Right.
no, you cannot jump through that section.
Right. She likes to hollow up, get out of with her shoulder. What makes it sometimes a little bit difficult with her. So we need to ride a little bit monkey. Oh yeah. More on that outside. Now I can take her. Barely. Not perfect, but better. Now we don't do it yet. We will take it out.
Your hand in front of that saddle. That's going to be more leverage for your elbow and your shoulder. Tap her, so you can also use your stick on that inside shoulder a little bit and tell her not to fall in on the shoulder. So let's see a little bit of that. Yeah, just a little tap on the shoulder. No.
And she engaged my outside wing. She wants to get off the outside wing.
Yeah.
Here I go. Why I have to put my elbow on the floor.
Yeah.
Hey.
Get the drag, Mom. I'm tripping over stuff. Yeah, it's getting better with your outside hand here. Let's go this direction. Turn to the right. Or left. No, you're fine. I was just trying to say, let's change direction first.
Okay, let me go to the left.
Let's go to the left for a minute.
Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Because get enough of the right. Think about it.
Yeah.
We do.
I know, it's like hard to think at all what the bottom of it is.
Yeah, right. It's true.
You have to get ramped up to this weather again. That's what it is, partially. But I think we get a couple weeks of living with it, we get more accustomed to it, and we're not as affected. I was wiped out yesterday when I got home. I just was like, oh. I didn't even want to.
We have an indoor that helps.
Yeah.
If we can get it even, it will help even more. But that's the first few weeks of the year when that heat kicks in, the humidity is the worst. It takes a while. You are really pooped when you stay off the work.
Spring length. that was pretty nice. It's a good transition. Just down back and then down. Ah, nice.
My elbow against the wall. Stay soft on the inside.
I know. I'm sweating.
Yeah, but Mom, it is so much easier just to turn flat and run than to do this.
That's right. Just let me have my way and we'll be fine. But no.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't work like that. You need to keep the shoulder under control. I need to get you nice and straight. This is where we go, Bacardi. That's the next step we need to go. We both have to go there together. Otherwise, we will never get nice and straight. Here we go.
Well, she swapped up front. That was all right.
That was too much straight for her. That was too much straight for her. She said, if I'm that straight, I cannot keep that counter.
Nope. Good job, Coach. She says, I tried. Yeah, it's hard. Counter's tough.
Well, I did not even intend to go for a change, right? My goal at here was to keep her maybe 1 or 2 more steps straight and then come for a change.
Yeah.
But she couldn't hold it that long.
No, she couldn't. But try it. We'll try it the other way.
Yeah. We tried the other way.
See how that goes, Carol.
Other way means to the right. This way where I am right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, today I'm not good with left and right.
Oh, me neither. It's our dyslexia.
Yeah,
It's always the other right. Ah, it's my other left. No, it's your other right.
Exactly.
The other one. I do it all the time. I do it while I'm writing. I said, hey, we're going to half left. Whoop, no, we're actually doing it to the right. Okay.
Where are we?
I don't know.
Just for the record.
Yeah.
Ask ChatGPT. Which side we are writing right now?
Yeah, right? Oh, God. It's wild.
Yeah, that's right. I have this problem all the time. It's not only me, it's Barbara too. It's the 3 of us. So, when I teach Barbara, she's going at the left turn. She makes the turn and she makes the right turn first, you are. And then I say, Barbara, I said, left turn. Oh, you mean that on the left?
The other one.
Okay, now we are at the right, correct?
Okay, yep.
So, left elbow, left shoulder is the one. Right hand, right elbow is the door.
Yep.
So we get flexion and bend. No, don't like that. We need to put it together a little bit better first. This is a difficult side. Quick one. Better. Comes my wall. Comes my problem. No, too much. Too much. Too much. Don't fever your way out to it. To thicken her up.
Strong half off. Whoa. Yeah.
Here's good.
What happens if you put that whip in your left hand?
That's what I'm
you can
thinking right now.
Actually use it on her shoulder.
Yes. Exactly what I will do right now. Understand?
Sure, let's have a Spanish block.
That is a solution for everything. No, honey.
This is better. There you go.
But I am
Really
Nine.
organized.
Yes. She gets really pissy.
She gets mad when she has to do it correct. That's part of her deal. She's protesting.
Yes.
But having that stick on the outside in her shoulder, though, that's helpful.
Yes. Very much to her dislike.
Good for you. Nice shave there.
I am not sure what gender I'm ending up as, but somewhat.
Yeah.
If you ask her straight, she gets so pissy.
She gets mad.
Yeah, she tries to, like an eel. She tries to waver her way out of the connection
Yeah.
by using her neck and her body like a snake.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is getting better now.
Shoulder in. And down. That's it. You're not getting out of the shoulder yet. Stay here until you don't have to put. Yes.
Very good.
Not window.
Good. I couldn't see it from behind here, but you could see it.
I could see Great means switch. Okay, guys.
Yeah, you did get the change there. And it was good, it was clean. She says, that was good. That was good, Mom, I did it. Yeah, because that's just did a lot, so this is good. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Oh, sure, to the left, yeah.
And then if she does that right, we let her go.
Yeah, definitely.
It can take a while until I get it.
I know.
It's fast that it comes by itself. Right one. Ja, aushalten.
Good. These are much better transitions up into the pin. So you're getting the right feeling. Yeah, you got through a trot shake.
So then what from the right to the left, right?
Yeah, no, from the right to the left. So we need to go left to the right. Whoops.
Because she falls. She falls under that shoulder. See if you can get it just like this. A little bit further.
Got it up front, but didn't get it back yet. You came correct up front, but then behind the countertop.
Boy, I know that's a rodeo party. Yeah, she changes in the front faster than in the back. Hey, Cardi. Let's get a clean right hand at the car. Yeah. Good. Now, I want you to stay in a frame after the first minute. One more time. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me down. I need her flexion and bend, otherwise it's not going to work. I need her outside edge straight in.
Thinking that same because he's doing the screw shot.
Ah!
She's just getting a little frustrated now, I think.
I keep the outside door. Keep the outside door. Uh-huh.
She's doing the change there, is what she's doing.
Yeah.
You get the canner to the right. So instead of going in a longer distance and then pushing her to a corner, can you go down the long side in your right canner and then do a half, come back half the circle back to the rail and see if you get a change.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, because I think she's getting confused a little bit. She's like, I know I'm supposed to be straight, so she's straight away, we're going to go which way, I'm going to change. But she's getting confused. So pick up whatever canner it is you want to go down the long side here, halfway, half circle back, think of like an ice cream cone, back,
Yeah.
come right back to the rail, and then it will get a change.
Okay.
And we'll see if it helps her coordinate front to back, or back to front, I should say.
So we go.
We'll just try a couple of those, and if it works okay, if not, then we're going to give her a break because it's hot.
You want to do from the right to the left?
Sure.
What do we want to do from the left to the right?
Either one you want to do. It doesn't matter.
So which one we had from the right to the left?
Yeah. From the left. Yeah, on the left side. Start on your left side. And you push from the left to the right. If you're going to make the circle no bigger than 10 meters, it needs to be small. It could be even 8 meters. The idea is that we're kind of playing a little bit with her balance in this, trying to get her to understand the coordination between the hind leg and the front leg in that position. And by doing that, it puts her on the weight of the hind leg in order to get the weight that you may need to get her to give you that change. Go to the left. Get yourself organized first so you have a nice canner that you can control. Yeah, and make it smaller. Right back to the rail, right back to the rail, right back to the rail. Now straighten. Well, you got it up front, so she was thinking about it. But what happened, you